Do you know that if you have mastered forgiveness, you would have mastered your own psychological makeup? You will sleep better, heal faster, understand your journey from where absolutely anything is possible. I draw the cards for who I'm connecting with. That tatle of a place. It is an oasis, a hiding place for who it is we truly are. It is here that you will understand exactly why to forgive. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tarot Tatler. Let's dive right into your reading, Taurus. And your first card out, Taurus, is the Seven of Earth. Now these are investments, something that has taken your resources in terms of time, of what you are capable of. These are seeds that are well planted, and it sits in your hopes, Taurus. You're hoping that the seeds that you have planted are exactly right. Something that's going to touch your heart in exactly the right way. When we look at the Two of Water, it's the Two of Cups. It means that we've passed the stage of the Ace, the new beginning, and we are now venturing forward to see if this is exactly our fit. And here it is. I cannot make this up, Taurus. With the Ace, here's the Ace that you have. It is a love that you carry in your heart, and you're hoping that your investment of time and resources will transform the Ace into the Two. In your fears, you are fearing the cycles of life. Everything changes. From the Ace, we go to the Two. We go to a celebration with the Three. With the Four, we sit in introspection. But with the Five, you are fearing that the Ace is ultimately going to be something that maybe doesn't fulfill you. Now, Taurus, with the Five of Water, it means that we are looking at past experience and expecting our current reality to be exactly what we experienced in the past. Wow, Taurus. Another Two of Water. You are fearing that this transformation of the new love that you have. Now, Taurus, I'm talking about future energy, so this may not have happened yet. You're fearing that that transition is going to lead to some kind of boredom, maybe not being able to fulfill you. And what you should know in the situation is that you will approach this as though it were a new day every day. Now, the Knight of Fire could be talking about a fire sign who delivers a message. This is someone who has energy that cannot be bottled. So we're talking about someone who might be impulsive, someone who has to act with the energy that has been gifted in that moment. So this is what is headed towards you. With the Ten of Earth, we could be talking about a large sum of money. We could be talking about a happy family life, financial security, a home. And it is this that the Knight of Fire is moving away from. Let's draw more cards to see what's going on, Taurus. With the Four of Earth, this tells you that you need to ensure that you're not overspending, you're conserving your finances. But in this instance, Taurus, there might be something that is being concealed, something that relates to a long-term investment of yours. With the Ace of Fire, it is secrets that go out with some kind of new project, something that has already developed into the Two of Cups, something that you truly love doing. Now, Taurus, this might be some kind of project that's very exciting. It creates a new opportunity in your current environment. And you are able to take it from the Ace to the Two, which is putting your thoughts and plans into action. This is you moving forward with your ideas, something that you started off with the Ace, something that brings you emotional fulfillment. In your current environment, you are hard at work, Taurus. You might be burning the midnight oil. You have uncertainty as to where this is headed. There might be times where you would not even want to look at what it is you're working on, out of fear that the past is going to repeat itself. And the Queen of Earth, here you are, Taurus, solid with whatever it is you're working on, laying that foundation as something that is unbreakable. With the Queen of Earth, we are talking about someone who has the Midas touch, someone who embodies love, someone who's not afraid to put her shoulders down and do the work that's required in order to be able to progress, see some progress. This is a queen that's prosperous and sensual. Where you're coming from, Taurus, and what you should know in the situation is that you are going to have to take a different look, a different perspective on what these secrets actually are. There might be something that you are missing, and the reason that you might be missing it is because you are just moving forward and doing whatever it is that needs to be done without considering the long term. What you don't see is that you are going to be nurturing your creation, Taurus. It is what is going to invoke all of the queens, with the Empress energy sitting in your hidden position. This is not something that you realize. Do you even look at yourself in the mirror and realize how far you've come? Do you realize the contribution that you give out into the world? In your past, there was an emperor. Wow, here's the emperor and the empress, Taurus. Now this is a combination of all the kings. The king of air, a source of valuable advice. The king of earth, turning everything he touches into gold. The king of wands, not allowing anything to stand in his way. And with the king of cups being accepting of others unconditionally. Now, Taurus, this Emperor may have had a secret in the past. Wow, Taurus. The Emperor with the Sun. Wow. We are looking at a special kind of happiness. But Taurus, this is telling me a lot about your project, your Ace of Fire, your gift from the universe. Aces are gifts. There is success, brilliance, maybe even fame. And you don't see it yet because the Empress sits in your hidden position. The only way you were able to achieve what it is you were able to achieve, Taurus, and it's the energy that's going to take you into the future, is one of reciprocity. This is everybody tapping into their energy and reciprocating, assisting each other in order to get the whole done. With reciprocation, it's something that's working successfully. It talks about consideration. Now, in your future energy, wow, Taurus, I say this again, fame, something that you're working on is headed for success, victory. This is public recognition, and this is something you're working on in your current environment. Wow, and it's going to move forward very, very quickly. Now, Taurus, you might have noticed your own actions are fast, but it is this that you are working on that's going to lead to fast forward motion. The Chariot talks about fast motion. It talks about victory, triumph over difficulties that you might have experienced in the past. With the Chariot under the Queen of Earth, this is something that is stable, grounded, something that can go the distance. And what you should know in the situation. Now, this Emperor had choices. Maybe he has a choice to make, but he had a choice in the past. And all of this resulted from communication. Now, Taurus, what is in your hidden position, and something I should tell you about, is that this communication that you might be sending out, it might be, like I said, some kind of creative project. It talks about messages that go over the airways. This is going to lead to your Ten of Earth. It's going to lead to you being able to identify with the Empress. Now I'm going on to the outcome, and I have to tell you that until it happens, you are never going to be able to understand it. With the Four of Fire, Taurus, you are going to live in a castle with the Emperor. Now this is you sharing a home with the Emperor. This is you securing a firm foundation on which to meet your Emperor. This is contentment, peace, abundance, and all of this is flowing through to you if only you take a moment to take a look around you. Wow, Taurus. It just gets better and better. Turning thoughts into things, like I said, with the magician energy, you are successful, brilliant. There is something that you are doing that is absolutely brilliant, and it brings hope and love and happiness to those around you, to wherever it is you're sending out your communication. And it isn't that it is going to be a matter of you giving, you will receive as well. It might just be a thanks, but a thanks is receiving. With the sun, everything you touch turns to gold. And your energy. Now Taurus, if you are doing something, whatever it is you're busy on, if you have no idea what it is you're going to do next, if you are sitting with impulsive energy, following your message as it comes through, then know that you are in exactly the right space. This could talk about receiving reciprocation from someone who's a fire sign, someone who is impulsive. But it's the energy that's balancing you out in your outcome. With the Four of Earth, something that was concealed is going to come forward. Here's recognition. Here is someone who stands in the background and conceals maybe their thoughts, their feelings, maybe not being able to understand the energy of fire. And with the Six of Air, Taurus, very frequently we underestimate the Six of Air. We look at it as sword energy. It's our thoughts, it's our mind space. And unless we have the Six of Air sitting in our spread, our mind is all over the place. This means that you are going to be able to move to a calmer space in your mind. It's going to happen so quickly. You might be able to do this on your own. But your outcome, whatever it is that you are turning into things, putting out there into the world, it lets out a secret which allows for a calmer space in your mind, and that just allows you to enjoy your present moment even more. Now, what's under the deck is the Queen of Earth. We've got a lot of repeating cards. Thoughtful, creative, warm. Here, she is commanding her finances. She's commanding the world around her. And why is she able to do this? It's because she has a firm foundation. Taurus, I wish you all the best. I hope that you've enjoyed this tattle. Until your next one, bye for now.